Introduction to Information Technology Management, Brenda Lewis. Citrix Systems Incorporated. Shortly after its inception, Citrix was moved from Texas to Florida. They currently have a presence in over 26 countries around the globe. Their headquarters is in both Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and Santa Clara, California. They also have offices in North Carolina, Australia, India, Japan, Canada, Greece, and the UK, to name a few. In 1989, Ed Yakabuchi, a former IBM developer, along with 5 of his colleagues, started Citrix. They were funded with $3 million, and Ed served as the chairman until the year 2000. The primary services or products that Citrix tout are digital workspace, networking, security, and analytics. They service over 100 million users across 400,000 organizations worldwide. Digital workspace is their primary focus on their menu of products. What is digital workspace? Digital workspace is integrated technology framework designed to deliver and manage app, data, and desktop delivery. It allows employees access to apps and data in real time from any device, from any location. First, for Citrix. The first product that Citrix developed was called Citrix Multi-User. It was to serve as an extension for Microsoft operating system 2. It would allow users to work on separate computers and they would have the ability to access software from a remote server. The product took 2 years to develop. 3 days before the product launched or was scheduled to launch, Microsoft announced that it was switching to Windows. What a bummer. The team had to make significant changes and they came up with a product called MultiWin 2.0 in 1992. Their next product was the first thin client, WinFrame. When they introduced WinFrame, their share prices doubled from $15 to $30. At this time, Citrix was leading in the industry and they had very few competitors. In 1997 or 1998, Yakabuchi earned the company $75 million by convincing Microsoft to agree to licensing for the WinNT product, the WinFrame product. And he also negotiated royalties that garnered the company an additional $100 million from that deal. Citrix began to expand and explode, and they opened up offices all over the country. The new power team consists of an executive team of 9, head by David Henshaw. David Henshaw worked for the company since 2003 in various capacities. They also have executive teams members who were formerly SAP members, and that's Arlen Shankman, Mark Farrer, Tim Minahan, and Mark Schmitz. In addition to those guys, they also have chief product officer, general counsel, chief people officer, which is, I guess, a fancy name for human resources these days, and chief information systems officer. In addition, they're also governed by a 10-member board. Keys to dominance. Citrix negotiated over 50 acquisitions and merger over the course of the company's lifetime. Some of those mergers or acquisitions involve or include VidSoft, GoTo's suite of products, which would be GoToMeeting, GoToWebEx, GoToTraining, along with Cloud.com, VM Logic, Virtual Computer, Grasshopper, and Codexes, just to name a few. Citrix's primary platform is infrastructure as a service, software as a service, and excuse me, desktop as a service, digital workspaces, networking, analytics, all in their wheelhouse. Citrix is an award-winning company. They have awards from their customer service efforts, as well as awards from InfoSec for cloud security and application security, best practice in knowledge management, and best services in offer development. Their strategic plan. They have, according to David Henshaw, they have three main goals as far as their strategic plan is concerned. One is product to platform, where they want to connect relating services to build a streamlined platform. In that sense, you want to think of something like Xfinity with their cable, internet, home security bundle type of situation. The next one is their cloud first idea, convincing companies to ditch their local data centers and go 100% to the cloud, and they want to, of course, support that. And then finally, they want to change one of their platforms to subscription services. You want to think of Adobe Creative Cloud or Microsoft Office Suite, where you don't buy the actual software or disks to load or product to load onto your computer, but you access it through the cloud with a subscription. So that's what they're thinking about or trying to work on now. What's next for Citrix? They want to continue to integrate with all devices, keeping up with the latest trends. They have a team of researchers who go out and make executive interviews. They research any data that's out there on the latest trends, as well as case studies. They're really into studying case studies. Their goal is for access for everyone. They want to appeal to new generation, how the new generation works. They're working with companies where uh, people want to, the staff or new staffs want to work from home and they want to not work full days. So they're working with facilitating those situations and again connecting those companies network via the cloud. A bit of trivia: Citrix was Citrus, and there was a trademark conflict. They had to change their name. They combined Citrus and Unix, and that's how they came up with Citrix. Thank you for watching. Go forth and prosper.